Hello, folks. How's everyone going? How is everyone's Thursday? The week is nigh over. Tell me how it's been. I'm going to open up with some drink making, and I'm going to be doing drinks throughout the stream tonight. What's going on, Razzle? Hey, man, Razzle, I hope you're feeling better. Hopefully you're on the other side of the hump, and yeah, just feeling a little bit better. So I didn't get the stream out last night. I got some really bad news, and was just not in an emotional state to be able to run a stream by any stretch of the imagination. So one of my close friends and groomsmen had a heart attack out of nowhere and passed. So this stream's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to try to make it more of a celebration than me being doom and gloom, but apologies if I lose it at some point in time. But I want to keep it light. And so yeah, close friend of mine passed, and he was my mentor in terms of cocktails and culinary everything. Like, taught me just oodles and oodles. So on that note, I figured I had this setup over here. It's kind of hard to see. Like, if I flip the views, maybe you can see. Because I added a new view. I added this one so that you can see. So I've got drink stuff lined up over here so that I can put some stuff together. And share some of the drinks that he made and share with me, with you all. So I'm going to flip back to the other view. The light's way better. I haven't figured out how these new views are going to function and all. And then we'll jump into the 7 days. So I'm going to start with one of the cocktails that he did all the time. This is a super simple one. It's called a Coolly Sinister Proposal. And I can't recall, honestly, if he made it up or if he found it, but it is 1 part amaretto. Boop, 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 boop. And I know everyone's probably used to seeing the Disaronno if you drink amaretto at all, but this one's better. Assuming we don't drop things. So this is a sipper. So this is Lazzaroni, is the flavor of, or the brand, as it were, of amaretto. This is typically a drink that's good by the fire. Double audio through the camera when I switch views. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Razzle. Gotta fix that. So we'll keep it on this view for tonight. I gotta figure out how to take that out of OBS. So the next thing that we put, this is a simple drink of one part. So the other part, this is a wacky one. So this one is Cynar. Cynar is an artichoke liqueur. It's part of the Amaro family, which is a family of Italian bitters. That's typically drank over there as an aperitif, but us wacky people over here stateside, we like to mix it in cocktails. It does really great. And so the next thing about part of this drink is we're going to keep a nice big orange peel. And this is one of the coolest tricks that, I learned cocktail making, and I'll pull it over here so you can kind of see. Maybe you can see it from here. So, lighter. You take your orange peel. I'm trying to work around the microphone here. And you actually heat underneath. And what this does is this is going to heat up, and it's going to pull the juices of that orange peel up to the top. And then, let's see. Will you be able to see from here? Nope. Move it over here. Nope. Move it over here. There we go. You might be able to see it, but it's going to make a teeny little fireball here. And then you give it a twist. And that's how we're going to start our stream here. This is a Coolly Sinister Proposal. Highly recommended in front of the fire. But yeah. Sometimes you lose the good ones a little bit earlier than you expect, and yeah. So with that, I'm going to grab my headset. I'm going to jump into things here. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cocktails to get through tonight in about 2 hours. So we'll see how I'm doing at the end. Cheers, all. Oh, I forgot how good that is. It's very sweet. It's heavy. It's not a drink that you'd ever want to have a bunch of. But it's a really nice sipper. Hey, Tim, how's it going, man? All right, let me bring chat on in and get into the game. So thanks for indulging me in the little cocktail intro. Yeah. So later in the stream, I'm going to do an aviation, and then I'm going to do a horse's neck. And then after that, I'm just switching to Japanese whiskey, because that's the other thing that he really introduced me to. So let's pop on into game and bring up some game audio, and I'm going to bring chat in.
To like, this tower is southwest or whatever.
And there's chat. Hello, chat.
Hey, how's it going?
I've got a cocktail. I'm doing better. What's going on, Josh? All right, so I'm going to show off. So if anyone saw last season, Devil made the base that I lovingly called the Devil's Balls. And it's been repainted and reworked over. So I'm going to flip on dev mode so you can kind of get a good view of this sucker. So Phoenix took over this base and completely redid it. So let me just give you the full view here. And like Tem said, it makes a really good thumbnail because it's gorgeous looking. So for those who don't know, each season, well, not each season. This is the first season that I've done this. I took all the old bases from the past 3 seasons and basically destroyed them and then put them back onto the map as POIs. And you weren't allowed to rebuild your own base. You could take someone else's base and make it. So we're going to fight Horde here tonight. It's got a double-sided setup here where there's pathing that comes up here on this side, another path that comes up here, and then it's got supports using these little floating corner pieces of spheres. And then it's got, you know, Devil came up with this idea here that I love that looks like these electrical coils on the side. But and he used the copper roofing before, but I really like the red with the metal plating on the background. Looks super, super sharp. And then Phoenix came over and on top of that added in this little garden and kind of kept with the same theme flowing throughout. I'm sure Tem can appreciate the color palette here. And yeah, I think this was extremely well done. Man, it is hard not to get a good screenshot of this thing. So major, major props to Phoenix on this. This was kind of what I was hoping for when I put the broken bases out there for people to reconsume, just to see what, you know, people would do once they had that. Oh, and I didn't even notice. Yeah, she used the floating bits here to get the sphere up in the air a little bit. That's really slick. Phoenix, did I miss anything you want to call out?
No. I think you got everything except the illusion garden, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Here, let's... Oh, and apparently I'm triggering alarms here. Probably because I'm considered a stranger when I'm in dev mode flying around. I think that is how that functions, because...
And we have a light bulb to tell us where you're at. So we can just look from the center tower and be like, oh, that tower is lit up. Okay, they're coming from that area.
Now remind me, Phoenix, I get in the center of the garden and look up?
Yes. And then you jump. And also, Raven's retirement tower is in one of these towers.
Ooh. Raven has a retirement tower?
Yeah.
He's not old enough for that. Where's that? Oh, I gotta put dev mode back on because I'm too lazy to walk up there. Let's see. And I hilariously was watching, I was on here a couple days ago with Phoenix, and I was like, man, this tower top looks really good. And then I realized it's a variation of the one that I did on Frosthaven, but her coloring looked almost better than mine did. And I was like, oh, I recognize this. Yeah, you've got all kinds of little stuff going on here, and all the insides are all painted. So cool looking. Oh, that is neat. The bookshelves at odd angles looks really, really cool. I'm totally stealing that. I did not notice that one before because I didn't go all the way through here.
Have you looked underneath yet, Echo?
I know that there was the garage being built.
It's finished.
Well, I'm gonna go check it out then. Is the motion sensor working? Oh,
It
there.
should be. I think it's due to the fact that you're a stranger.
Yep, I
It's
fixed
not
it.
picking you up.
I fixed it. Oh, so you got stairs that go up now too. Nice. And does this take you... Oh, is this just a loop?
No, this you go up these stairs right here, and
Mhm.
then you come into here, and then there's
Ah.
this ladder right here.
I see it now.
Takes you right up to the center. Easy access.
Okay, and then... Oh, yeah. Oh, you made it for those of us with parkour, huh?
Well, we did it because, ladders and towers are never a good thing when they touch the ground.
Yep, I hear you.
So,
Very nice.
Voila.
Razzle, you gonna make it on tonight, or you still feeling it?
Also, I have my own little tower over here as well.
Nice.
It comes with a gyro ramp.
Is that like Euro or Gyro?
I guess it depends on where you come from or how you say it.
Your rooftop bedding here. All
And
right.
you would proceed to bump your head, and this is the basket that would catch your gyro. I've only landed in it a couple times, though. But taking off is not bad at all.
Oh, so you just kind of fly it in here and...
I can fly it right off of this. In fact, you can fly it right off of this, and then just chuck it into there. Hopefully.
I'm totally doing this for stream because if anyone can do this, it's me.
Yes, you definitely have a great track record. Just make sure you pull up. Pull up. That was not...
What is going on?
I don't know.
Come on, Gyro. Get going. Oh, that's what's wrong. I'm like...
Was
It,
no gas or something?
it had no gas. I'm like, this is... It's... I know I'm pressing the right buttons. I'm not that bad.
Good luck on this right here. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Don, don't mind me. I'm just flying into trees. Oh my gosh. This is how it always starts off with me. Yeah. Greg, we have not had Horde Night yet. I mean, we have, but we haven't. All right. Now I just have to wait for it actually to spawn in. All right. So which side is catching? I gotta come in from this side.
No pressure. You got this.
I'm gonna laugh when I hit it in the first try.
I will be impressed. And then we will have to wait.
Oh!
It landed, but did you?
I did. I'm one floor down. That.
Skills right there. Now we have to erase. We have to erase that terrible incident at Blue's base last season.
That was some pinpoint landing right there, folks. Pro style. All right, who else has bases? Oh God, no!
That was not the only reason why I brought you up here, Echo.
Oh, I see how it is.
So the shenanigans have begun.
Yep. I should be able to take that jump. All right. Not a weed whacker. You know, it doubles. All right. So we've got Horde Night tonight. Anyone else have bases that I need to run by? Someone mentioned something about Ravens. No, that's Ravens thing here. Phoenix, where's your dog park?
If you go like behind the garden, there's like a road.
Okay.
And it's the big oak tree.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I see the road. Oh, looking to do a dog park. Now you just need to like capture some wolves. Just leave them. I appreciate the bodies and then the guts in here. Very nice. Trying to remember. Let me just put, anyone have builds I need to check out?
I don't know if you checked out Malgore's or if, I mean, we just got done doing it the other day. It was this Sanctuary, I want to say it's called. I don't know if you checked it out.
Yep.
But that worked impressively well. Just like it was fall back when they break through to the next fighting position.
Is that the? I think that's the crawl base Sanctuary, right? That we fought last week.
No, that was Serenity.
Oh.
That was a saloon. This one is. I'll send you the.
I probably have it. I think that's the.
Too.
Is it
see.
Sanctuary?
I just got it.
I got it.
Yep.
I think I did show that one off on stream, but I'm gonna pick up my bike and go check it out just in case. Sanctuary is facing that way, so to the southwest. Southwest way down. There's JR 2.0. I don't know what that is. Temple Lost. That was Sanctuary. Got it. Oh, we did tour this one before. We
Okay.
Yeah, he explained it to us on stream a couple streams back. But I haven't got to play around in this one. I like the assumption here that the zombies can read. The Zeds, you go this way.
Yeah, they left the outer walls alone. They went for the garage door. They beat the 14,000 HP out of it finally. Then we backed up to where they did pretty much a circle to the vault doors on the back of it. And we fought them and just hoped and prayed that, you know, we would survive.
So they keep pushing through to here, and then what are the... Oh, and then once they're in here, you left the ladder, so they will view that as a valid pathing.
Right.
Oh, Echo?
Yeah.
I seen if you go like the door, the bottom door, the other side, not the ramp. If you look through the window on the top floor, you can see the shadows of the zombies actually trying to tear through, and it looks like a movie.
Oh, like right here?
Behind it. Yeah, opposite. If you turn around and opposite of the door where they're trying to get into the door of the main center building. Yeah, right there.
Nice. I didn't even notice those little shooty holes. Good stuff. I would have gone with a slightly different design on this one. I would have gone with double hatches the whole way, so that you could fall back, fight from the center as well as from the sides. Because this first one can, well, I guess you can shoot them from the top, up there. So you're up here, yep. And can you fall through here? Yes, that's dangerous. I'd totally fall through there. Yeah, Don. I mostly use the gyro because comedy. I don't have another reason. So let's fit. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna slip in some questing. Before we hop into the Horde night, which we're going to do at Judas Falls. And I'll hit up anyone's bases if they've done anything. Razzle, I don't know if you got anything more done that I should go check out. I did want to check out JR's base. I can't remember that if I saw this one or not. Oh, we did check the... Holy crap, what happened here? What?
Which one is that? Is that the Cuddle Factory? Or
Yeah, the Cuddle Factory died.
I don't know. I think it was out of Cuddles.
It was squeezed a little hard. I don't know. That was some intense cuddling.
I wasn't there. It's hearsay. I don't honestly know. I just know that it doesn't give cuddles anymore. That's all I can say on that.
Okay.
It's not my place to speak, so.
Okay.
You got a new addition at the Serenity base, the western town.
Yeah, that's where we fought Horde Knight last week. Was that me beeping? No, I think we're still coming through. Good. Okay. Everyone's still there?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. Razzle's like, I don't know, maybe sorta. Well, I am going to, before we get questing, my current beverage is dead, so I'm going to fix my beverage. So I think, I forgot the one thing that I needed for the third beverage. So we're gonna go with an aviation next, and hopefully I can remember the ratios on it. I think I can. Oh, and I need the lemon juice. Bear with me, folks. I'll be back in half a second. Chat, entertain everybody. Combination Cuddle Factory and entertainment. Undead beverage necromancy. It's good stuff. It's good for everybody. Be right back.
Good evening, everybody.
You got it.
Whew. So much preparations. All right, chat, tell me a joke. Good times. All right, I'm going to flip back to my view. I should be safe-ish there.
Where are we questing?
Wherever you guys want. I'll teleport to you guys and gals. So while you're figuring that out, I'm going to figure this thing out. So I'm going to mute chat for a second while we do this. So the next one I'm going to do, this is one of my favorite go-tos that my buddy Daryl had taught me. This is an aviation. So this was a classic Prohibition cocktail that got reinvented and kind of renewed. So I got my bucket of ice down below here. Moved to a new joint, and unfortunately I only have the gigantic rocks. We are trying to reach you. Yeah. So we're gonna put in a couple gigantic cubes of ice. So this one's nice. If you like something like a sweet tart, it's perfect. So what we're going to do with this one, we're going to go gin. I use New Amsterdam for a bunch of my cocktails. New Amsterdam is, number one, super cheap. Number two, if you're that type of person that doesn't really like the juniper pine smack you in the face type gin, then this is perfect for you because it's nice and mild. So we're going to go with 1.5 parts of this. Uh-oh, that's my headphones dying. My headphones died. No, doesn't matter because I can't hear you. So while those are dead, I'm going to switch out the battery in here, which is really convenient. That, by the way, if you're ever looking at a wireless headset, man, the steels are so good for this reason. If your headset dies while you're in the middle of a stream, you just flip the battery, grab yourself a freshie, which it comes with a second battery, which is pure brilliance, as opposed to like the Astros or any of the others like that. And then you just power the sucker back up, and boom, you're good to go. Just good stuff. Then you take your old battery and you slap it back in, and you're good to go. So we had 1.5 of gin in here so far. Then we're going to add ourselves some citrus. So I got some lemon juice that I pre-squeezed, some fresh lemon juice. Don't use that stuff in a bottle. That stuff's scary. That'll kill you, man. So some lemon juice. Then we have some Luxardo. So this is the stuff that they actually use to make Luxardo cherries with. So it's a cherry liqueur. It's good stuff. We're going to go about 1/2 to 3/4-ish. And this is actually what's going to act as your sweetener in this. You don't need simple syrup or anything like that, honey or any of the other things that you would typically use in a drink to give it sweetness. So the last thing that we do, and this is what was added in recent times. You add some of this lovely stuff, which is creme de violette, and this is what's going to give it its color. And I should actually switch over. Let's give our lights. Boom. There's some bright light for you. So we just do like 1/4, because this is just going to give it a floral kind of hint to it. And it's also going to give it a really nice color. So we're going to use this pretty glass because you'll be able to see things. And where's my shaker glass? This. And then we hit things. And then we violently shake. What do you call a sleepwalking gun? I got nothing, Tess. I just got violent cocktail creation. All right, so you shake it up and strain. And it gives you this lovely, lightly purplish color. There we go. Oh, which is very tasty. All right. So that's cocktail number 2. Now it's time for zombie murder. Back to chat. There's chat. And back to the game. Boom. And I got to get these bright lights off of me. It's killing me. All right. Well, and Raven is playing the Pathfinder in a combat bubble, apparently. All right, so where are we questing? What's the word?
The word is the waypoint that we just shared. We're going to go to Forest Rec. It's right next to the desert as well, but they're both next to each other, so... But you may have to play a rewind, Back to the Future time loop.
What's that?
Well, it is 1501. I don't know if everybody's going to manage to get over there to be able to start questing, because then by that time it's time to turn back around.
So we need a little bit more time.
Just a little.
All right, we're at 966. We're gonna play that if we could turn back time. We'll get our share on.
Back time.
Let's give us 11. Maybe that'll have to be my next 7 Days to Die song. I don't think you want to hear me singing that one though.
I don't know. I like the way that you did the last one. I'm a fan. I say just keep giving you drinks, and I'm sure that your singing will get better. I used to be a KJ, so you got to trust my word.
All right, so Forest Wrecked is where we're heading, right?
Forest Wrecked.
All right, I am there. I am at the Wrecked. All right, I'm going to grab some quests. I have no idea what rank I am with Wrecked, quite honestly. What's the word, good buddy? Oh, let's get... Sorry, Wrecked, I wasn't trying to reload and point it at you specifically. Oh, tier 1s, baby. How far is everybody?
About 2.3 miles.
Yeah, I'm 5K away.
All right, well, I'm gonna crank out one while I'm waiting. I'll start working on my Wrecked levels as people are getting here. We'll see how fast we can do these. Go, go, go. I assume everyone else is higher than rank 1 with Wrecked. Oh, what is this? Is this... All right. Oh, yep. How's my chat doing tonight? How's my YouTube chats? What's everyone got going on? Oh, this is a supply. Okay. Stay down, buddy. All right. Not that way. Somewhere upwards. Oh, here, there's the keys. Did I really just walk straight into the unloot? Guess so. Everything okay, Ethan? It is kind of funny, Steve. I hear you. I don't know this POI at all. Break it all day long, Mog. Stop puking on me, buddy. Stay down. Probably on the roof. Oh, visiting. Nice. Oh, Boston. I have such an interesting relationship with that city. Back in the day, I had to work up in Boston, and this is prior to the, the fact of us having cell phones and GPS and all that wonderful stuff that makes life very easy. And if you've ever been to Boston, one of the interesting factors of Boston is that there's not a lot of street signs. And so when you look at a map and you're trying to figure out how the hell to get around, it sucks. It sucks really bad. And so I probably sweared more on that business trip than I've ever sworn as I'm driving around trying to figure out how to get to the radio station I was working on at the time. And there's all these roundabouts. So you take the wrong roundabout and you're going, and for whatever reason, the roundabouts don't always come back to the same spot. So most roundabouts, if you get off at a spot, you can just circle around the roundabout, come back. Nope. They had some that, you couldn't circle back that way. It's crazy. Banana, happy birthday, girl. I believe it is your birthday. Are you going to join us for your birthdays, or are you up to other shenanigans? Bananigans. All right, we're done with this one. Is everyone direct yet?
It might be easier if we use Echo Bucks and you just set a teleport nearby for those who are like 6 or 7 miles away.
I can do that.
So it takes a long.
I haven't used like any of my teleports, so I can absolutely create one. A very, very unbirthday to you. All right. What are we calling this? Force Rect? I'm just gonna call it Rect.
Whatever your heart desires. You could say if I could turn back time.
All right. So let me. What is it? Set tele. Does that anyone remember what the command is?
Telly, yeah, it's SET telly, and
Yeah.
then you have to say the name and then set public. I want to say.
So we're gonna call it TBT. Turn back time. All right. So teleport TBT has been created, and now we will. Oh geez, now I got to remember the public command.
1 second. I think
Yeah.
it's pub or
Oh.
I can tell you right now.
I can bounce.
It is.
Okay, if you can check Discord.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It says make teleport public. It's gonna be tele public. That's what it is.
TBT.
So
Boom.
Yep.
Haha! I've done it.
magic.
Oh, I'm sorry, Don. I got someone here trying to punt me. This item
You came prepared, did you?
apparently not, because it's not repaired. But yeah, you think I was going to pull that out of my inventory?
I did not expect it, actually.
I know better.
Oh wow, apparently I still have a quest here somehow. Haven't been over here in so long.
Oh, speaking of which, I should turn mine in. Also, for my patron folks, I haven't responded back on. We're gonna pick up pipe bombs because why not? I haven't responded back, but I think I'm gonna do the studio tour this Saturday if people are around. But if people can't make it, then we'll push it out a week. And for those in chat who are wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I'm doing a kind of a it's not a stream. It's going to be a Discord thing for patrons of any level to be able to just like walk them through the studio area that I built here. Which, by the way, I didn't even totally mention that, but I finally got probably Evening Raven, because I looked and all the people that responded who are interested were all US based. So, I know I've got a few European patrons, but they had not responded in the affirmative. So I won't fight trying to do the afternoon stream thing. Well,
Was that the meet and greet? 'Cause
yeah.
I think I said I was for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got response back from you.
Totally down.
So while everyone's collecting up here, so yeah, I've got all the art back up behind me. This was interesting to set this up in a space where I had some distance between me and it blurs out the background. Unfortunately, you can't see all the cool art. So I'm going to have to take this into account when I build out my new studio. Which, by the way, I don't know if anyone in chat watches Harris Heller, but he just released the tour on his Senpai HQ, and that shit is bonkers. So his new YouTube studio is $500,000, but it's not just, he built a recording studio, an animation studio, an editing room. It's phenomenal. So, and if you're not checking out Harris Heller, and you're interested in content creation, you should check out Alpha Gaming and Harris Heller, because it's amazing stuff. So, all right, I picked up a quest. I've got a lowly level 1, which I will share. House Old Victorian 05. Hey, Dawn, it's not expected of anyone whatsoever. I just go out of my way. You know, I've got weird feelings. Like, I was reluctant to do the Patreon thing, but I really, you know, I want to make, for the people who sign up, I feel like I owe it to them to provide value back. So I try to do some activities and stuff. My community server here, though, is always open to everybody and will remain such forevers, because I like getting to play on here with people regardless of what their financial situation is. Speaking of servers, so that's an announcement I should let folks know about. So I've got to talk to Raven and plan where we're going to flip over to next season, which is probably going to be in a couple weeks, roughly. Don't quote me on that, but a couple weeks, because I need time to create the new maps. But we are going away from Ping Perfect. I have had a questionable experience with their servers, and I had someone reach out to me to sponsor. So we're going to be going with Frag, and I'll have affiliate links and stuff like that later. But I really liked the owner of the company talked to me directly, and we're not gonna have like a formal contract or anything like that. It's more of an agreement, and he's offering up some servers for us to check it out. So we're gonna check out Frag, and it sounds really exciting because he only does 7 Days to Die servers. He doesn't do other stuff. So server will be based in Virginia. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's going to have more horsepower than the current server that we have. So should be good. And we won't have gone through this weird 20.4 back to 20.3 game. So I think we'll just start at 20.5 unless there's a new release between now and then. All right. Where are we heading?
I think yours is the closest, actually.
Man, these quests are far away. These are, or wait. No.
Words 238 meters.
No. I got something weird going on. Okay. So Farm 01 maybe? Yeah, let's do Farm 01. The tier 2 fetch. So Nikias, you're going to be fine if you want to jump in. But like I said, we're going to reset the server in 2 weeks. But if you want to jump on and start to meet the community, by all means do. Everyone here is super communal and works together. When you spawn in, there is a Horde base there that's got a whole bunch of gear out of the rip. And typically what happens is, you know, someone here will be like, oh, new person on, let's make sure you're kitted out, and they'll run you through stuff, and you'll go through the first Horde night, and you'll get like 80 kajillion levels, or 20 or 30 out of the first Horde night. So, but if you're interested, come on in and people will help out. Yeah, like Raven just said. And that goes for anyone who sees the day count and they're afraid. The crew here is really good about helping out new folks and just working as a team. All right, who's got this one? Oh, I missed.
Dirty. Hit a man while he's starting the quest. What's wrong with you?
Oh, the timing was perfect. It was even better when I got crunk right at the beginning.
This is a fetch, so please do not forget your satchel. Be so unfortunate all the loot that you might miss out at day 966.
Come on.
I think we go down actually right here.
Oh, is it?
Little hatch. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a hatch right there.
It's hard to find though. And I think there's maybe snakes in here. I don't know.
There are 3 snakes in there.
I totally don't know this POI.
Nope, I'm getting bit by a water snake.
All right, I got one of them. That one's gone. Have fun, Raven. Ooh, acid. You know, when they went through that period of acid being rare, I'm still excited every time that I pick some up. Oh. All right. Try not to shoot the loot.
This is quite interesting with the tree going through the wall. Hmm.
All right. What mods?
Oh.
Hey, Don, all the mods are server side. So anyone who joins doesn't have to worry about mods. That could change in the future, but for right now, and if you, Don, if you just check, and Don and Nikki, as if you look in the description to the live stream, it'll have the links to Discord. Inside of Discord, there's a channel in there called server info that has all the connection info. And it'll mention what mods we're currently running, which is really just AGF or AFG. I can't remember which. It's the HUD mod that gives you this little thing in the bottom left, nice and concise, where you can see your level and your food and your water and all that good stuff. I hear you. I'm not even looking in that direction. Oh! Oh! No! Oh no, there's a snake! I'm on the ground getting eaten by the snake.
It's okay, our fox will just, you know, auger it to death. Oh, you got a lumberjack underneath over you.
Oh my, get off of me, buddy.
Echo, did you rewind time? Because it's almost 18 hour.
We should probably think about getting towards a horde base.
Okay.
Probably. I mean, we
Okay.
got one quest done at least.
we got two-ish.
Oh, was it one or two? Well, you got one. I think this is our first quest. Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't even think about that. How far away are we from?
8
From
miles.
Oh
North.
shit!
it's only 8 miles. We'll get there. Trust me, I'm a master when it comes to driving. Everybody just hop in the Jeep.
All
Show you
right,
my moves.
all right, team. Let's everyone head to Judas. Yep. I'm gonna hop in my. Oh geez, I gotta grab my bike, which is here because it's got all my shiznits in it. Do you have a teleport set for there if anyone wants to use teleports?
Yes, we do.
Can you just put in chat here what it was? I can't remember.
Yep, it's been put into chat.
I wish you the best with that, Dawn. I know I from what I've been tracking though, graphics cards are starting to have more availability, which is great. Also, hilarious story. Like, so for everyone, there's been so much going on in my life. It's been crazy. So my house goes on the market tomorrow, which I'm relieved and ready to be done with. So I lived in the same place for 10 years and I had to pack up all my studio stuff. And this is my new studio. This is kind of a temporary one for the next year and a half. I'm building a house over the next, year and a half or so, and I'm custom building in my basement. I will have a soundproof studio in there, and the bar will be right outside the studio, which I'm going to be doing a separate channel on cocktails out there. And then a separate gaming area right next to it with like 2 big TVs mounted on the side with double Xboxes and stuff. which I'm also going to probably do some streaming from there. So it should be good all around. So yeah, so lots of stuff coming up. I've got at least 2 more channels that I'm looking at doing. But so sounds good, Nikias. So funny thing about all of this, had some really good chats with the painter who did the inside of my house. Really good guy. And he's talking to me, you know, he's got a Ford F-150 and I'm looking at getting an electric Ford F-150 after I move, because I do woodworking as a hobby. And I was like, how do you like yours? And he's like, this is my 5th one. And so we start talking, and, you know, he's mentioning some of the other jobs he's done. And he's like, yeah, I did this crazy house that was like 10,000 square foot. It was the VP of a company called, it was called NVIDIA. And I was like, you did the house for the VP of NVIDIA? And he's like, yeah, NVIDIA. And I was like, no, NVIDIA. And he's like, oh. He's like, yeah, they do something about AI. I was like, they do that too. It was just crazy. I was so tempted to be like, are you close with this guy? Can you get me some graphics cards? Because that would be amazing. Just a hilarious small world sometimes. So I guess the former VP of NVIDIA lives somewhere up here in Wisconsin randomly.
Do we need to bring any repair stuff?
No, you got everybody's good on repairs. We have plenty. Just bring ammunition. I mean, we have that as well. We're more than happy to produce that as well. So bring your favorite guns, essentially.
That's awesome, Steve. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to operate here, because I'm only spec'd into shotgun. I might be totally worthless for this Horde night. Razzle, I hope so. Oh God, no, I'm not. I thought I was. Yep, Razzle, you're the best. Thank you for pointing out the fact that I'm heading in totally the wrong direction. There's no way I'm going to make it. We'll see what happens. It'll be an adventure. The path looked a little too warm. So here's the convenient thing. I'll just put on auto fly, which, if you guys don't know about this, and gals who are watching, make yourself a macro that holds down W. What is it? W and shift. And make it a toggle, and then you can just let go and be all hands free and flying around. It is awesome. And so while I'm flying there, this is empty. We're going to just keep on moving down the line of cocktails and hopefully don't fly into something while I'm doing this. We've got 2 hours in game. I believe in this. And the next cocktail is super easy to make, so we're going to do it. We've got a glass. We need some ice. We've got ice. W shift C space. Yes, all the things that Steve said. So we got one big ice cube for this one. This is the easiest cocktail ever, other than I'm missing bourbon. Severe lack of bourbon. I'm going to trust this to keep flying. I'm going to grab the bourbon. Hang on there. Whew. All right. So we got 2 hours and like 4 kilometers to go. We're good. And we've got bourbon now. Whew. So this next one is called a horse's neck. 2 of these. 2 parts of whatever. Well, I just do 2 shot glasses worth. Which, by the way, folks, a shot glass is not an ounce. It's about 1.5 ounces. When you're making all your poor life choices, it's good to know how bad those poor life choices are. So, horse's neck is fantastic because it's very easy. It's basically bourbon, ginger ale, and lemon, but just the peel. So I recommend the Seagram's brand of ginger ale. It just, I don't know, it plays best with this. So you get yourself a big fatty ice cube, throw some ginger ale in it. And then the reason this is called a horse's neck, where am I at? 2.9 kilometers. Oh, we're money. So you got this fancy peeling tool here. And you just start going in a circle. And it makes this thin little slice. And if you do cocktails, like lemon peel makes such a huge difference to the flavor profile of a drink. So at the end of it, you're going to do this little loop-de-loop. You're going to go boop. Like that. And this is why it's called a horse's neck. Because at the end of it, it's got this little neck on it. So then you just drop it into your cocktail and you loop it around, which you can't see because it's a little bit off the camera, but I'll show you at the end. And it leaves this little horse's neck on the edge. Kind of like this. That's it. It's a horse's neck. Very simple. Ginger ale, bourbon, lemon peel. It's magical. It's super tasty. And super dangerous. Goes down really well, really fast. Be wary. All right. I'm definitely going to be cutting this close. I should put a headset back on so I can hear chat again. There we go. Oh God, that's a building. I don't know how.
Just let you know that's not a double bed for you and I. Only one gyro can fit inside that little ball at a time. Just letting you know.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Super helpful. I mean, banana, what would be perfection is if I had a banana peel in the cocktail. I got to figure out how to do that at some point in time.
Oh no. Echo, is there any way that you can teleport J Random over here? Do you know that command? He's broke and he just realized it.
Yes. Let me get there first. I think it's teleport player. Yeah. Worst case scenario is I get it wrong. I always forget the order of the teleport.
Where's Raven when we need? You said Raven's doing what, Pathfinder or something?
Yeah, he's playing Pathfinder tonight. He always has Pathfinder on Thursday nights, which is part of the reason why we typically do streams on Wednesday.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm just going to leave my gyro hanging out down there. And then we are going to... It's the J Random. Okay, good. You don't have spaces in your name. That makes things very difficult. Teleport...
Commands don't like spaces, do they?
Teleport player. Oh geez. Oh, I can't remember. WaywardEko. Nope. Let's do it the other way. I think it's the J Random. I can't remember if capitals make a difference or not.
I'm checking right now for you.
They don't, because he's here.
Okay,
Woo!
Awesome. Well, I looked pretty hard on Google, and that's what I found.
All right. Cool. Let's pick.
Yeah, Hackabur, the rockets are okay. Just don't use HE.
All right.
If you happen to fall out, make sure that you use one of the ladders on the 4 towers that's on each side, because there's electric fences, and I don't think you want to be crisp.
Oh, you've got these hatches are locked.
Which hatches? Yeah,
Yes,
this is not where
that
you enter.
was-
You go on the side towers. You're in the wrong area, sir.
No, you can come back.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Let me in. I just want in.
No, normally, like, if you fall down, you go to one of these towers and you just climb back up,
Okay.
because they have ladders on the back sides. So that was the intention, but most people just...
Oh, hey, Jay Random. We totally might end up brawling at the bottom with the zombies, because why wouldn't we?
He's street fighting out in there.
I don't need half this loot. I'm going to bring that down.
Don't worry, I'm about to turn off those alarms, by the way.
Jay Random's like, nope, you're not getting to the entrance, buddies. All right, can I flip to the other side?
Do you want both paths open? Because we can do both paths.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm good either way.
There. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm done messing with the AI pathing. I'm just flicking switches in here. Alright, time to go take those alarms out while y'all destroy things.
Oh, I like the little shutters on the side here.
They were there before.
I don't think
Previous.
I noticed.
The one on the floor wasn't, though.
You pick an area, it's your fighting position, essentially. You go all the way up to the tip top. You can go inside of the wonderful shaped circular thing, chuck your grenades down. Whatever you want to do.
Woo! Where's?
Did they get the one alarm? I think so.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
Gotta
What
go
is?
turn off.
I am shocked at the frames.
It's the blade traps.
No,
That's what.
no. I'm saying
Oh,
that
it's good.
they're not bad. I mean, like I'm sitting at a cool 18 to 20. You know,
Yeah.
with all the TV screen paint, I was worried. All right. What are these guys doing down here? Why are they doubling back? Get off of me, bird. Oh, and the guy's
Doubling back.
puking all over me.
It's one of the path is open on that side. The path is on that side. Doubling back.
Woo! Nice. What are they doing down there in that circle? I'm just gonna toss some pipe bombs right in the middle.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
They're
Could
doing.
be because they're not. Hold on.
Yeah, they're doing some weirdness down there.
I think it might be due to the fact that when you get to a certain part of this catwalk, they freak out, and then they want to go smack this tower, but they don't.
Oh, that one worked well. I like it with the snow falling right now. It's very pretty. Oh, that's a crowd. Hi, folks. All right, now I got to figure out how to get back in. Are there ladders on?
There's ladders on all 4 towers
All right.
facing outward.
Okay, I found them. Cool. Excellent. Except for when you jump up and then fall back off. Oh, that's a crowd. Oh, I got that special itch. Oh, bad reload. All right. Broken arm. All right, we're gonna make our way back there now. Run. 96. All right, let's get up here, get some healing in. All right. Whew. Pop one of those. I don't have anything for broken things.
What do you need for a broken?
You know,
Yeah.
antibiotics. I can't tell if that arm is broken or sprained.
Down here in this box is like everything
Uh,
inside.
Below us.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, nice. Look
and
at
if
that.
you need anything, I can go upstairs.
You're the best. We're gonna go ahead and take some steroids
Take whatever you want.
because they're good for you, I hear. And what else do I need? Splint or cast? Nope. We'll just deal with it. We're fine.
I can get you a cast and a splint.
Get off. Yeah, first off, I mean, I guess it's probably largely a lack of heavy amount of electronics, but the frames are fantastic here.
Incoming demo.
Which side? West or east?
East.
Thank you.
There's one on the west.
In the box if you
Looks
need
like he
it,
went
Echo.
down. Thank you. You're the best. All right.
Coming back up on the west side.
You cannot use that. Oh, I got the horrible sprain. Never mind.
Another demo west side.
Okay. Down he goes. I'm just seeing like the red explosion spray in a cloud.
Blue's not with us. He's 8 miles out by himself. Oh no.
So while we're massacring this poor horde here, question both for YouTube chat as well as community here. What do we want out of next season? Because I got to start developing the map. Did we like the map this season in terms of biome diversity? Do we want to see? Do we want a bigger map? Or go ahead. I'm open to suggestions.
Was it a medium for this one?
Well, there's not really a medium, so this is an 8K map.
Okay. I think honestly this was very nice as far as the size, and I really enjoyed trying to Easter egg hunt for all the old bases. I think honestly we probably should do a thing where not put so many of the old bases on here, but kind of do a vote with everybody, a community vote, and say, hey, you know, or a survey, hey, these are the bases I'd like to see back on here to read. Maybe somebody can come up with more imagination, you know?
Sure. And for folks watching, like the server, like I run it, but it's very like I always take input and feedback from everyone. The season before last, I actually made like 5 or 6 maps and put them out there. But I've kind of shifted that to like I'll come up with a map because I know, you know, I take feedback on what the community's liked, but I want the map to kind of be a surprise from an exploration standpoint.
Will you be doing or adding the combo pack?
The compo, right? Is that what you're? I don't know. I know they updated it. I have mixed feelings because some of the POIs in there are total trash.
Switching sides, by the way.
There's I've got a love-hate relationship with the compo pack. I think that some of the quality is disappointing, but some of the POIs in there are awesome. But ultimately, Bob, if we put it in chat in Discord and a bunch of folks wanted it, I would absolutely do it.
Okay.
Did we ever get any people interested in player-oriented quests? So, Steve, are you thinking like I'm thinking like the board that you have, like the wanted poster board, where people can say, "Hey, I need a thing. Go get me the thing." Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, that's totally interesting. I guess you could do that with signs. I mean, you get 3 lines of text that you could put in there. I'm trying to think of how you would do that.
I do know that I believe it was Malgore someone was talking about it's a double-edged sword, but maybe increasing mining yield, that way we can get to building, but not wanting burnout because we've got everything so easily.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I just want to make sure that everyone's on board with it.
I mean, I don't want to make it too easy, but then again, I don't want to have to spend 4 days mining for, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, and so for everyone in YouTube chat, one of the things we were discussing for next season was, yeah, basically increasing mining yield so that we could do some bigger builds earlier on. And one of my concerns was if we did that, I'd want to put some challenges out to the community to make sure that they were like doing some massive builds and stuff. Yeah, Steve, I totally see what you're saying there. I think you could combine that concept with our community store. Does your server have reset regions? Honestly, Root Beer, we haven't had an issue with that, but we are definitely looking into doing some reset regions for that very reason. But we haven't run into a resource shortage on an 8K map, and this community's been heavily active.
You're switching sides, by the way.
Yep. But I'm not opposed to having regional resets. I know that Temreki's server, Guns, Nerds, and Steel, does that. Thank you, Malima. That helps because keeping track of everyone is tricky. But yes, thank you.
I mean, honestly, I don't think that it should be anywhere like we vote you off the island because, I think that you should be the deciding factor on what you want to put into the map, but it sure did make it a lot interesting just seeing all the old bases and finding them. It was definitely going out and trying to find the stuff. I did come through, right?
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Okay.
And no, yeah, I mean, my big thing is like, I want the community to make sure that they understood that they're heard, and so I try to make sure that what I'm building is in line with what the community wants.
Definitely.
Okay, Nikias, yeah. Yeah, Tem and I tend to have a lot of crossover. Man, I need to catch up with him. My life calms down after this weekend, assuming more bad stuff doesn't happen. So, but after this weekend, I'm hoping that my house is sold by the end of the weekend. And I'm hoping to start next week getting back to content creation. I've got like a laundry list of videos that I want to get out. And I want to start getting back into some series. So I got a lot of stuff I want to do.
I want a Darkness Falls server too. That would be dope.
So that's totally optional. Here's what my problem is on that one, Devil. Number one, I actually want to play Darkness Falls, but number two, poor Raven can't handle, like, and maybe this season was a bad example because of what we dealt with 20.3 or 20.4 being such a shit show. But one admin was tough. And I've got plenty of people who I would like anoint as admins, but like, you know, plenty of people.
Power comes responsibility.
Well, yeah, it's not a trust factor. Like, I've got plenty of people on the server who I trust. It's trust plus the technical acumen.
Gotcha.
That's the real challenge.
Hey, I'm stuck underneath the base, kind of. Oh, what do I do?
No, it's some of the challenges we run into aren't that straightforward. Like, that's an easy one.
Oh yeah, that's an easy one, but when you have to deal with also, okay, the server just shut down, now we're in a new update, the update's not working, now we have to try to coordinate with that.
It's understanding the code elements and pieces like that become very complicated. And like, you know, Raven's programmer by trade. I've got a programming background, so some of the stuff gets into that. Broken leg and infected. Yeah, that tracks. I mean, I've got a laceration here, which I thought did the first aid bandage not help with? It speeds it up,
You said
maybe.
you have a laceration?
Yeah.
Steroids.
I thought
I have a sewing kit.
Yeah, sewing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from as far as it starts becoming C++ and all that wonderful
Did you
jazz.
get it, Echo?
Yeah, I did. Already leveraged it.
Because a lot of people think it's just easy just to set up a server and just run it, but there's a lot more to it, especially when you're trying to host 20 or 30 people.
Oh my god. Yeah, so folks, 7 Days to Die might be the hardest game to host a server for of any game. Like, it is a nightmare. It just has so many. It's 7 Days to Die is a perfect game with no bugs. I mean,
when I was overseas on deployment, we were on mute, we were on ship. Of course, there was no internet. Of course, I was the guy who would set up, you know, the router with the Call of Duty and have everybody hooked up to it. And we'd just be using the LAN or whatever. We all just be sitting in there with no internet, no nothing, but we'd be using a router just to be able to set it up.
Yeah. So I just saw it pop up. because I've got all my Stream Elements bots that do some of the auto messaging for me. But so yeah, for those who don't know, for the kickoff of the season, which I said, like, 2 weeks ish is where I'm going to target. We'll do a new season, and I always kick it off with a big 7-hour stream, and that stream will be focused on number one, getting us established on the map, but it's also a huge charity stream for Extra Life, which, if you don't know what it is, and especially if you have kids, it's such a cool charity. Extra Life is a charity that supports Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and what they do is they fund situations where kids who are in need of care at hospitals, either they have insurance and insurance doesn't go far enough to help, or there's a situation where they don't have insurance. Children's Miracle Network always accepts all children, and that money goes to fund that care. So awesome charity, and it's all backed by gamers. So the whole concept of Extra Life is gaming to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So it's totally fun, and every November I do a 24-hour stream, and that's their big stream every year. And you get to see me get completely, like, I don't know, I'm speaking, in tongues by the end of the 24-hour stream. So it's a lot of fun, but I bring my family, my whole family does it together. And I actually set up a crazy dual streaming setup where my 6-year-old plays Minecraft with me, and I do a split screen with her gameplay and my gameplay, and her camera and my camera, and we both have mics and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good activity to do with your family if you've got kids, to kind of teach them how to give back. So, all right, so we'll probably do some more questing. I got about 30 more minutes of stream in me, folks, because like I said, I've been touch and go with my emotional state. And I want to keep this a nice, light, fun stream. And appreciate all my YouTube folks joining here for this one. Blue Monkey, I didn't even see Blue Monkey join.
Yeah, I didn't even see that either.
That was like stealth join, stealth leave.
Or it was where he got disconnected on entry.
Yeah.
No, he was here during Horde night.
Sorry, Blue Monkey, I missed you. And yeah, if you jump on the server, like everyone here tries to say hello, and I try to pay attention even if I'm not in game. So we've got a link between Discord and the server. So if you chat in server chat, it shows up on Discord, so that you can communicate and ask people, hey, what's going on? Where's the game at? And stuff like that. I'm just gonna, like, again, man, this base came out super sexy. So again, awesome work, Phoenix. It's good stuff.
Thank you.
Anyone else have bases that I need to check out before end of stream tonight? Otherwise, I'm ready to get back into some quest and love. And also, I think I'm done with cocktails for tonight, but the next thing I'm going to hit up is Japanese whiskey. So if anyone's curious on Japanese whiskey, needs recommendations, has questions, and if you're sitting there thinking, like, Japanese whiskey, WTF, they make really damn good whiskey, like some of the best in the world. Unfortunately, it's very expensive. Hey, Mama Rose, how you doing? Let's not try to go across the world for let's do something questing near here. What is the nearest trader to here?
Trader Jen.
Yeah, it's right here, actually 200 feet. Not even, you can probably throw a rock at it.
All right, well, I'm going to leave my gyrocopter there and just hop on my bike. Can you give me, where is it, straight to the south?
I want to say it's southwest.
Is it where Hawkabur's heading towards?
Yep.
Past the dog park.
It's right where I'm at, actually.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to head that way. Steve, it's kind of it's arbitrary. I don't remember when this season started. I try to do the seasons about 2 months ish, because that seems to be when burnout factor seems to kick in. I don't know. I'd have to actually go back and look. My last bit of time has been so tumultuous that yeah, mid to end of June, Lisa, is where I'm thinking. And I'm trying to align that with several things. I know Raven had some vacation stuff. So I think you and Ethan had some stuff going on that you were like, please don't make it the first, you know, the first bit of June. Yeah, no worries, Malima. Hey, don't, you know, I want to, I will never be like, we're, you know, the server flip's happening tomorrow. I'm always going to give some time for the community to respond back, and we'll have a discussion. There'll be a whole discussion on Discord, which we started to talk about. And I also I really like ending the season with some activities. April 2nd. So yeah, we're right at 2 months-ish right now. So, but this season's been a little bit crazy with my move and other things going on. So oh, that sounds awesome, Dawn.
Thanks for letting me take care of you.
All right, Jem, what you got for me? Oh, level 1's awesome.
You look like you can handle yourself. Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed. We've got the best prices in the way.
Root beer, yeah, I'm actually perfectly happy sharing, except for that I don't know offhand. So I'm using Ping Perfect. So if you look up Ping Perfect online, whatever they use, and the important stat to know is that we're running with about 12 gigs of RAM. Which is, do you even quest? Steve, I know. The problem is I think I've got 2 of the, do you even quest? That's awesome. I think this season I've only got 2 of the traders leveled up. I haven't been able to play as much as I normally get onto the community server with my move. So it's been rough. But the new server that we're getting, Root Beer, is going to be, and again, I don't know if it's Linux or Windows or whatnot, but it will be a 20 gig mem minimum. And I actually appreciate the way Frag does things. They focus on memory. They don't focus on slots, because slots are kind of bullshit. If you look at Ping Perfect and some of the other servers, they're like, hey, here's a 4 gig RAM server with 16 slots. Like, that doesn't function. You can barely run 5 people on that much, you know, that amount of RAM. So I totally left all my drank on the other, back with my gyro. Anyone have some random water? Liquid?
I have some tea.
Yeah, tea.
I
yeah.
need coffee.
I'll take anything.
All right, here.
I'll take anything. Thank you kindly. Oh, no. I don't need that much. Take the other one back. I'll end up finding stuff the moment we start questing. For sure. All right. Going back into quests. Yeah, tier 4 and a tier 5. That's probably perfect. And probably about as much as we'll get. Let's go for the tier 4. Let's see. The tier 5. Where was the tier 4 that I just saw?
Household Mansard 2.
Oh my god, we've done this so many times.
I know, there was nothing else, really.
No, that's fine. We'll do it in our sleep. It's just funny how often that one comes up.
Out of it. Dang it.
I saw
the mini bike was going to trap you.
I saw what you were doing there. I saw it.
Next time.
So Root Beer, when I get set up on Frag, and I'm this weekend I'm going to be doing testing with Raven on you know, we've got the new server in place. I haven't done the new map for it and stuff like that, but we'll start playing with it, and I'll post the hardware in Discord if you want to check out. Man, we have done this damn this POI comes up so often. Just shotgun and SMG turrets instead of actual. Yeah, the shotgun is just so nasty broken in this game. What are you doing, sweetheart? All right. Steve, your memory is impeccable because this is the same POI that we did that to, for sure.
What is the name of the quest again?
Household Mansard 2.
I don't think I got that one.
I'll try it again.
Oh man. Just got
4.
Hmm?
It's your 4?
Yep.
Okay.
It really kind of shouldn't been. This one feels more like a tier 3, the speed that we go through it, and maybe it's because we've done it so many times. And hey, YouTube chat, anyone who's watching that's considered joining, and if you haven't, why haven't you? I'm just curious. We always love to have more people on here, and this community has been like magically awesome. Like, I don't know.
Everybody here?
Mm-hmm. Well, wait. Me saying
Yeah.
everyone's here is not. Xantippy isn't joining, and is J Random joining? That's the only.
He did ask we're requesting.
J Random, are you in? I'm just looking over.
He's not in voice. He's in group chat.
Mema, where are you when you say the ping might be an issue? And I asked that, I mean, you don't have to be specific, but just vaguely. I don't want to get into privacy shenanigans, but I will say that we've got several community members from Australia who play on the server, and they tend to have their ping right around What is it with Australians in my channel? It's crazy. So we've got that's crazy. That's crazy. So we've got Rookie, who plays pretty regularly here, who plays from Australia. And obviously some play styles will not work because of that ping, which I understand. But he's played regularly, and we had 2 or 3 other members from Australia who've played also. I just find it crazy that for some reason either my channel or my server just attracts people from Australia. I can't make heads or tails of that one, but if you want to try, like, hop on and join. Oh, he's AFK. All right.
Yes.
Well,
I
let's.
don't want to interrupt you.
No, you're fine, girl. You're fine, dear. All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh, did me dirty.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Mema, now it depends on what your focus is. My servers, just based off of I think my content creation and what I develop, is very heavily focused on building some cool shit. And so the building aspect works fine from Australia. Like you're not impacted greatly other than occasionally misplacing a block. But obviously, yes, combat, like you're not going to use a sledge, because your timing challenges are going to be a nightmare. So, you know, guns are fine and clubs are probably fine, but the unforgiving nature of a sledge is not going to work. We had someone from Germany who had really rough ping spider, and he ended up using turrets. And that worked really well for him. Yeah, then you might be well suited, Mema. You know, Rookie has gone questing with us through some nasty stuff too, and done fine. You just have to pick and choose your battles. I wish I had a magical like answer where I could have, you know, like, I don't know, a server node point over in Australia, but still have the server here. Because I won't lie, some of the Australian folks who've joined the server have been pure awesome. And I've just like genuinely, I love the international community of this game. You know, we've had a bunch of people from Germany, a bunch of people from Australia. Chat, where else have we have where else have we had folks from? I think those have been the, like, it's primarily been US, Germany, and Australia. Season 1 we actually had Zhang, who hasn't been back, from China. Now his ping was crazy. His ping was around 200 and was a bit problematic. I mean, mostly for him, but
I have nothing to open this gear out with.
what are you talking about? Damn, you guys are fast. Oh, you meaning an auger?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. Razzle, good call. We have Dave 7 something from Russia. And if you're wondering what's going on, so the way quests work, when we're running on stream, and just in general, for a community fairness standpoint, whoever's quest it is, we typically let them get the end loot. And that was a good balancing agent so that you didn't feel like you were getting hosed. Oops, there we go. And yeah, Mema, so the whole idea is we do seasons, and the idea is we go about 2 months, and that's plenty of time to get your character build up and build some really awesome stuff, and everyone starts to hit kind of plateau in terms of their builds, and they're like, I'm kind of done. And then we recycle. And each season I try to mix up the map and other stuff a little bit to make it interesting for everybody. And yeah. So, and we're mixing it up. Like next season, the big thing is just like every season I've done a massive build for the community horde base. And this next season, I was like, I don't want to do a big community horde base. I might build something small. But I want to see a bunch of bases and I want to see us bounce around, which is what happens about a month in. Typically for the first month of the new server. Oh, Mema, it's crazy active. The first two, like, we'll hit day 200 in the first week or two. And it's because of you folks from Australia, because you keep playing when we go to sleep. I didn't even see Monster hop on. Oh, we had 2 new folks in my blonde Slytherin.
Yes, I know.
Bob.
Ah,
Bob.
Yes.
totally missed the new
Picked you
folks coming in.
picked you as leader.
I'm Nikki AZ from the YouTube chat.
Oh, welcome in.
Thank you.
Welcome in. Yeah, I will also say, like, I'm super happy with, we've had, like, a really good community of ladies on here. For whatever reason, like, from the typical gamer balance, we've been 40-60 here in general. So we've had a lot of ladies on the server, which makes me happy from just a balance perspective and different mindsets and perspectives on builds and all that goodness. So
Did you want to do that tier 5 or you want to just
yeah,
let
no,
it go?
let's end it with a tier 5. I think that's a good.
Okay. See you there.
I haven't well, there's, which one is it? Factory 03. Okay, it's Factory's a,
That's the Shotgun Messiah.
that's actually a fun one.
I'm not even sure whose it is. It may be Phoenix's.
So abbreviated, do you go by blonde? Do you go by Slytherin?
Typically blonde, but there are a couple of other people. Like I said, I came from Tem's server,
Yep.
and people would call me blonde or Slytherin or whatever.
Tem is good people's.
He is, and you were talking about the balance between like ladies and gents. I feel like there's a nice mix over there too.
Yep.
I was wrong. It's the poppin' pills.
That's still a good one. Any of the factories are better than the other POIs in my opinion. The other tier 5s. Yeah, Tem and I need to connect up. Him and I've collabed a bunch in the past, and yeah, he's just good peoples.
Agreed.
Let's see, how can we do this? Who else do we have? Do we have any other news on? We still have Monster. Do you want to join for a T5? I can teleport you both over.
He wouldn't be in the group. There's already 8 of us in the group.
Oh, is there? Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I can dip out if you guys want him to come questing.
I only have a wooden club and a stone axe, so I don't know.
We can we'll
Come on, I'll loan you my tactical assault rifle.
there you go.
I may join in next time. I'm gonna scout out some places.
Okay, sounds good. So up to you, Blonde. I can teleport you across.
Sure, why not?
Nothing like starting in with a tier 5.
Prefer a shotgun or a tactical assault rifle?
My
Rifle.
blonde Slytherin. Okay. F1. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Nope, that was right. Teleport. Player. And it's my blonde Slytherin. Wayward.
So Blonde, how many times have you seen the movies?
You don't want to know. And read the books.
My daughter has probably done it at least 45 times each movie.
Oh yeah, easily.
She could be laying in bed, hear the commercial or hear whatever, and know where it is in the show.
So I don't know.
That's all I have for 762. So that's enough.
I think it's plenty, most likely.
There's another 150, another 300 because I don't even use 762. So funny thing on the Harry Potter side of things. So I don't know if chat or either YouTube or the community knows this, but so I've done cosplay for Harry Potter for years. I actually made
That's awesome.
I made a custom prosthetic. Oh my God, we're getting attacked by horrible porn people on chat.
You can't stop that, can you? It's just impossible. It's like every chat I watch seems to be something coming up. Even the smallest YouTubers.
Yeah.
My little nephew, he's 12 years old. He's only got like 100 people, and they hit him.
Yeah, my bots do pretty good work of it. But yeah, so I've got custom prosthetics that I built out, and I've done Voldemort
Nice.
multiple times where
That's sick.
I've actually I've sewn the whole outfit. I've shaved my head. I built a foam latex oven to build all the facial prosthetics.
Oh my gosh.
So, well, I've got 15, 20 years of LARP experience. So I'm used to sewing and building costume work, and
Phoenix, I think this is yours.
I'm as nerdy as they get. So, hey, Dawn,
Like we're in good company.
yeah, microphone's not required. It's easier sometimes to communicate with everybody, but I don't it's not required at all. But it is nice to hop on and just get to know the community members and whatnot. But yeah, we've got plenty of people who aren't comfortable on mic, and that's totally fine.
Do you guys mind sharing the quest?
Yeah, I don't know whose this one is.
It's Phoenix's.
It's fine. I'm getting there. I thought JR was joining. He says 3 dots. I don't know what that means.
Well, let's
solid yes or no.
let's just assume no, because I'm getting towards the end of my
Okay.
hour.
Right. Did you get it?
I did, thank you.
Okay.
So whoever's owns this one, let's do it. I do love this POI. This one in particular is super cool.
The ending is great. I love the ending.
Yes. This one more
The only
than
thing that stinks about this POI is that the frame rate's dump.
I just noticed that. But I feel like this POI kind of has a story to it. Especially as you get towards the end of it. Woo! Head removal, goodbye.
They're dropping from the rafters. I love it.
Hey, Blonde. Is that what you go by?
Yep.
If you want to ride with me after the stream, I can take you back to Echo's Keep and explain everything. And
Yeah,
get
that's
you
great.
geared up and everything at the base where the community Horde base.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Don. And yeah, Steve, you've been around for a while. I think you've seen we've got other folks in the community who don't talk up on mic, and that's fine. Oh, hi.
What the heck? Nope, I already got a screamer.
She's in the lobby.
Don, I am just a person with entirely too many hobbies is what I am. I definitely don't understand anyone who's ever bored, because I don't think that's in my genes.
I don't see her.
She wandered past this window over here when I was down there by the mushroom.
Oh, so she's outside. Okay. Oh,
Don't forget bags.
Echo stirred up the bee's nest up here.
Yes, I did. That wasn't on purpose. Oh, God. This guy's like doing the Vogue pose here. I don't know what was going on there.
That wasn't. Oh, it's Find White River Supplies. Don't forget, people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there was some lag there because I walked upstairs and they were all like in these weird like combination of Vogue or Billie Jean poses. Oh man. Okay, yeah. Mine is down a little bit. Is it on this level? No, it's even farther down. Oh. Hey, I know that looked like some abysmal shots right there, chat, but I blame the frames. Still farther down? Yep. Are we down at the right level yet? Still farther? Okay. Down.
Drop from the ceiling right here, right by you.
Down and over.
Didn't drop.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, now they're dropping. Now they're.
I felt the screamer. They all jumped on me.
There we go.
Oh no. Bob, don't let me die. It's on you.
All right, I should do some healing. Oh, I just picked up a random level 6 auto shotty.
Oh, there you go, Blonde. You have a free auto shotty.
Yep. All right. I know there's a more logical way to go through this, but I've got an auger, so. Button? Oh, someone hit it from the other side and murdered nearly everything. That one's unlocked. I don't need any of that. Man, it's got to be far away on that side. Nope, that one's locked. Circle around. Anything in
Watch
here?
out, Phoenix. They'll be in there.
God, this one is massive. Haha, satchel found. Now we just have the horrible clear aspect. I see the end loot. Oh god.
Don't die, Echo.
Don't worry, my sledge turret's protecting me. This is awesome. Get him, sledge turret. It's slowing him down really well. Bro. Holy shit, it's Gage. Gage, you just showed up in time for your girlfriend to start screaming outside.
Oh, look at that. He's stuck. Let me help you.
All right.
Alright, we got this group on the left.
Yep, I'm with you.
I thought you were a zombie. You're fine.
Woo!
You scared me jumping in my face. Yeah, go ahead and loot everything. We pretty much got everything. So we really don't loot
I
anymore.
was looking for my bag. I just found it.
Oh, you died?
No, my satchel.
Oh, okay. Good thing. I forgot about my bag.
Hey Dawn, early on I'm really bad about the lootaholic thing, like especially if it's materials for building. So I feel you there.
We got this group down here. Uh-oh.
I got your back.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, we're down to red dots now. That's a good sign.
Bob, can you send Saya an invite, or are we full?
No, we're not full at all. All right, there's the exit right there. Oh God. Why did I open that?
Yep, I died.
No. I might die here too.
Blonde, if you type /bag in the chat, it'll get you to your bag.
It, but hold on.
All right, I see a
Playing not sync.
Oh, you gotta give it a second. It'll take a little bit.
I see you there, buddy.
Say like 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, I got back.
Okay.
All right, I hear more. Are those upstairs?
Yeah, there's a group up here.
I'm heading up that way.
Bottom.
Yeah, they're conveniently stuck behind the glass here. Oh, except for this guy who's like shooting through the glass. There we go.
No wonder I got a sprained arm.
I just got a tier 6 machine gun. Don't need that. We're gonna just eat that because never surrender. Truth.
got some up where?
Oh, I see the last one. I'm seeing it.
There's 2, I think.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to get to them. It's 13 meters from where I'm at. Back this way. Nope. Through here. I'm gonna take the direct route.
You want to know where to go, Phoenix?
Steve, don't question me. I'm just I'm just taking the direct route.
Turn around, Phoenix.
You know I'm lost in these quests. I don't do very many of these.
Here.
Oh,
I'll show ya.
Firefox is lost.
Up
I think
here.
Blonde is too. I've seen her.
No, they're right here.
No!
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I was just there. I just fell
All right.
off. All right, I see where the last one is, I think. God. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Loot's all yours, Phoenix.
All right. This is just becoming comical at a certain point in time. Spider in the hole. Yeah, there's...
I know where one is.
Damn it.
Oh,
that,
here he is.
there we go. That triggered it. Was that the last one?
No, I think I know where the other one is.
I
just gotta get there.
see it. It's, yeah. Oh. That one's more problematic. "23 meters that way. Can I go? Nope. I'm going to dig through the floor to get to it if I have to. Okay, I'm 10 meters, 9 meters,
What's up, JR?
4 meters. Okay. Yes, Gage.
Any word is Gage returning next season?
Oh, I think for sure. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
I got him.
Yay! All right. Awesome. Well, this is probably going to be endish of stream for me, other than I'm going to do one last not cocktail. And first off, I'd like to say huge welcome to Blonde and the other folks who were talking about hopping on here. Dawn, if you want to join and don't want to hop in voice chat, by all means, please join us. We'd love to have you. But I am going to end stream with, I'm going to show off 2 lovely bottles that I have. So I just picked up another one of these tonight, which this is one of the few really good Japanese whiskeys that you can still find out in the world, because most of them ran out because everyone found out that Japan can make amazing whiskeys. And as tribute to my friend who's passed, I am going to probably end off this bottle that I've been holding on to for about 12 years. It's a bottle of aged 12-year-old Hakushu, so it's, you know, now aged 24 years. So this is borderline unfindable at this stage. And I've been nursing this bottle because it's beyond phenomenal. So I'll end stream saying thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for new community members joining, and all the support is just amazing and incredible and awesome. And yes, Raven, you had it a few weeks ago. I shared that with you, and I'm killing the rest of it. But not to end on a somber note, but I will say, folks, like, if you've got friends that you haven't connected with recently, connect with them, man. Reach back out. You never know when they'll be gone. So that's it for me.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I've held it together pretty well tonight, which I'm happy about. I'm going to connect with a group of friends. We're going to hop on Xbox together, who were really close friends. So thank you all, and take care, everyone. And I will see you next Wednesday. We'll be back for stream. I think we got 2 more weeks. And for my community members, let's start seriously talking. Hop on Discord. I've started the conversation on what we want to do. For anyone watching, at the end of the season, we always do big community events at the end of the season. We do like arena crazy battle shit, PvP goodness. And we do this crazy race thing where the community develops this insane race that's it's crazy. It's crazy and fun. There's traps, all kinds of nuttiness. So, and if anyone wants to build a track this season, let me know, and I'll supply all the supplies, or Phoenix or Raven will. So that's it. Good night, all. Thank you. Love you all. Again, appreciate the support. See everybody soon.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.